Ante, we are addressing now Honorable Marcoleta as he, him, his, and the chair therefore stands corrected. You may proceed, Honorable Marcoleta.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you for that clarification, Bishop Benny Abante. Ewan ko kung is that germane to this hearing. Anyway, magandang araw po, ginang Madam Chair at sa mga kapita-pitagang miyembro ng komite na ito. Marahil ay inaasahan nyo na ako po ay magbibigay ng manifestasyon para tutulan ang pagbubukas ng box na yan mula sa BIR. Ang katunayan po, ako po ay hindi tututol. You may go ahead and open it all you want. Sabi nga ni Madam Chair, hawak niya ang bit. Sino ba naman ako para pigilan ito? Sabi nga ng kanta, huwag mong bibitawan. Huwag niyo nang bitawan yung box. So I dare the committee to open the box, but with a caveat, siguraduhin niyo po na hindi kayo nakalalabag sa batas. At sinabi rin po ni Popoy sa pelikula, I deserve an explanation. I deserve an acceptable reason. Siguraduhin niyo po na kung bubuksan niyo yan, meron po kayong acceptable reason na naayon sa batas. At ako po ay kaisa niyo rin sa komite na ito sa paghahanap ng katotohanan. Pero sa ating paghahanap at pagsasiliksik ng katotohanan, siguraduhin po natin na tayo po ay hindi nakalalabag sa ating mga batas. Maraming salamat po, Madam Chair.
Again, that is a manifestation and therefore it does not deserve or require any answer. Let us proceed. If there are no other members who wish to, the Honorable Sendanya is recognized.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Ang haba na po ng kwentuhan natin kay Basha at saka kay Popoy. No? Nagkaroon na nga po ng sequel, ang One More Chance. No? Second chance. Ayan. Pero inuulit ko po, this is a second chance to hold the Vice President accountable for abuse of power at dun po sa pagnanakaw sa kaban ng bayan. At yung second chance po na ito, 2 years in the making. That's why we appeal to the wisdom of this committee to ensure that we hold her accountable. Sabi nga po ng mga kaibigan ko, eyes on the ball. And the ball is ensuring that we get this to the Senate and the Vice President is convicted. And I hope that would guide the committee in making this all-important decision. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Having heard all the manifestations of the justice members, we are temporarily suspending our hearing. Our parliamentary status, there is a pending motion to open the BIR box. I hope the justice members are all guided by the worthy and strong arguments of those who are in favor of opening and those who are not in favor of opening. But
Madam
in
Chair.
summary, of course, we do not dispute the position of the Honorable Laila de Lima that the Constitution is paramount, that accountability mechanism must be protected and preserved, that the impeachment proceeding should be greater than any other proceeding. However, I wish to remind the justice members that since day one of our proceeding, we have taken the conservative route. We have taken the safer and the cautious road. It is because we are likewise aware that we owe it to the Filipino people to be able to proceed with this impeachment proceeding, and if probable cause will be determined, to reach the finish line. With that having said, may I solicit the necessary...
Madam Chair, just a very quick interjection.
The Honorable Sendanya is recognized.
Pasensya na po kayo. Alam ko po hinihintay ng taong bayan yung desisyon sa pagbubukas ng kahon. Pero may nabanggit po kasi kanina na Popo at Basha na line po si Representative Marcoleta. Inattribute po niya yung explanation, deserve an explanation kay Popoy. Hindi po siya kay Popoy, linawin ko lang po. Ito po ay kay Papa P, kay Piolo Pascual sa pelikulang Starting Over Again. And I hope that as we decide on this matter, this will not lead us to starting over again. Thank you, Madam Chair.
All right,
Regardless,
we
it's
are
still a
done
code.
with Popoy
Still a movie
and
code.
Piolo. We are addressing a very important decision here. So with the indulgence of all the members, may I solicit the necessary second to the motion to open the box raised by the
I second.
Honorable Congresswoman Laila de
I
Lima.
second the motion. Second. I
The
object.
same has been seconded by the Honorable Antonio Tino. Do I hear an objection?
I object.
The objection has been registered by the Honorable Benny Abante, which means we shall proceed to divide the House. Please be ready to vote. Again, the motion is to open the BIR box. Those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. You may put down your hands. Those who are not in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. You may put down your hands. Those who abstain, please raise your right hand. That concludes the voting. COMSEC, please submit the result of our vote. With 6 votes in the affirmative and 38 votes in the negative, with 0 abstention, the motion to open the box is hereby denied. So ruled. Let it be placed on the record that the committee will not open the box. The COMSEC is directed to continue preserving and taking care of the sealed box until the committee decides on the existence or non-existence of probable cause. So ruled.
Madam Chair,
The Honorable Lawrence Defensor.
Madam Chair, I move that the box, opened or unopened, constitute part of the official records of this committee since it was officially transmitted by the BIR and officially received by this committee, that it shall form part of the official records that will be transmitted to plenary and to the Senate if necessary.
Second, Madam
Second,
Chair.
Madam Chair.
There is a motion to keep the box open or unopened as part of the official records of this proceeding. The same has been seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Let the box form part, though the same is sealed, form part of the official records of this impeachment proceedings. That concludes our resolution on the matter laid on the table. We shall now proceed to the next item in our agenda.
Madam Chair. Madam
The
Chair.
Honorable Rog Gutierrez.
Madam Chair, just a short motion since we're done with the major motion. May I move, with all due respect to our colleague, Pastor Benny Abante, may we move to strike from the records any mention of the conversation regarding the pronouns used for our colleague, Mr. Marcoleta. I personally, this representation believes that that conversation is not germane to discussion.
The conversation is about?
Yung sa he, her,
Alright.
Madam Chair.
Second,
There is
Madam
a
Chair.
motion to strike off from the record the manifestation or question of the Honorable Benny Abante about whether the chair is using her in reference to the Honorable Marcoleta. Is there a second?
Second.
The same has been seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is granted. Please strike off the record all manifestations concerning the use of the chair of her in making reference to the Honorable Marcoleta.
Madam Chair.
The Honorable Brian Poe.
Madam Chair, before we move forward, I just want to make a quick manifestation and an appeal to our colleagues na kung pwede, if we can refrain from using pop culture references in our manifestations and statements. This is a serious matter. This is the impeachment of the second highest official in our government. And I believe it should be treated with the same amount of respect and gravity. Kaya moving forward, I'd like to point that out. Second, Madam Chair, I just want to point out that your reference of our colleague Marcoleta about not being a member of the Committee on Justice was not a slight or to make light of his position as a congressman, but rather para alam din ng mga constituents ni Congressman Marcoleta na if he's unable to vote on the matters, that it is not his responsibility as he is not a member of the Committee on Justice. I just want to clarify para our colleague knows that this was meant in the utmost professional manner. Maraming salamat po.
All the manifestations of the Honorable Brian Poe are noted by this committee. Before we proceed to the next item, may we direct the committee secretary to call again the Vice President.
Thank you, Madam Chair. May the committee know if the respondents, Vice President Sara Z. Duterte, is present during today's hearing? The respondent, Sara C. Duterte, is not present in today's hearing, Madam Chair.
Let it be placed on the record that the committee secretary called for the second time in today's hearing the Vice President, and she continues to be absent from our today's proceeding. The intention of the same is to extend to her the continuing opportunity to present her evidence, including counter evidence, as well as raising clarificatory questions through the justice members. That is for the record. Now we proceed to the next item in our agenda. This is with respect to the allegation of threat and the acts of destabilization as alleged. We have the NBI from Director Melvin Matibag, including their NBI agents, as resource persons with regards to this allegation. We declare the floor open for clarificatory questions of the justice members.
Madam Chair.
The Honorable SDML Lawrence Defensor, and then the Honorable Congressman Percy Sendanya, Congressman Chel Jokno.
Preliminary matter, Madam Chair.
With the indulgence of those who were recognized already, this is a preliminary matter. We recognize the Honorable Terry Ridon.
Before going into clarificatory questions to the NBI Director, just development from the previous proceedings on unexplained wealth. I think, Madam Chair, the defense panel of the Vice President has been explaining that in the SALN portions, that the cash in hand and cash in bank are lumped together in others. Maybe the committee can request a position paper from the Civil Service Commission on the matter. Kung tama po ba yung pong proseso ng paglikha ng SALN ng ating pong pangalang Pangulo at ano po ba talagang standards na dapat pong nakalagay sa pagsulat po ng SALN ng mga opisyal po ng pamahalaan.
May we know from the Honorable Ridon if that is a motion or just a request for a position paper which the justice members can consider, notwithstanding the fact that we have concluded already on the clarificatory hearing concerning the unexplained wealth and non-disclosure in SALN.
Well, I think it is a request the committee can request to the CSC if they have a position paper on how SALNs should be made by public officials.
If the justice members have no other inclinations with respect to the request of the Honorable Terry Ridon for the position paper of the Civil Service Commission, whether or not including the cash and bank deposits in the item other is allowed under the rules. If you have no other inclinations, then the committee is considering this request. The committee is therefore directed to send the necessary request to the Civil Service Commission. Now we proceed to the second item in our agenda. For clarificatory questions, we recognize first the Honorable Lawrence Defensor, and then Honorable Percy Sendanya, and then the Honorable Chel Jokno, and then the Honorable Vice Chair Brian Poe.
Madam Chair, may I also be listed?
The Honorable Laila De Lima is hereby listed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Maraming salamat. Madam Chair, may I direct clarificatory questions to NBI Agent John Mark Kalilong. Kaugnay po ito sa banta sa buhay ng pinakamataas na halal na opisyal ng ating bansa, kung saan seryoso at determinadong sinabi ng Vice President na may nakausap na siyang taong pumayag na at nakaabang ng patayin ang presidente, ang kanyang asawa, at ang Speaker of the House of Representatives. Itong mga aligasyon ay nakasaad sa Zabalia Complaint na sa paragraph 100 hanggang 106 at naroon din yan sa Cabrera Complaint na nakasaad sa paragraphs 64, 65 as well as paragraphs 83 to 90. Madam Chair, I believe there was a subpoena issued to Agent Mark Kalilong to appear before the committee at magdala po ng mga dokumento at video in relation sa investigasyon na isinagawa ng NBI. Madam Chair, may I proceed with my clarificatory questions?
You may proceed, Honorable Defensor.
Agent John Mark Kalilong, dala mo ba ang mga dokumento at mga video na ni-request nitong committee na ito sa subpoena na ipinadala sa iyo?
Opo, Your Honor, and it was also submitted last April 14, 2026.
Just for confirmation, Madam Chair, and for clarification, may I ask Agent John Mark Kalilong, ano ang mga dokumentong binigay mo at can I confirm kung meron bang affidavit of investigation at mga annexes nito ang pinadala mo sa Committee on Justice?
Yes, Your Honor. It contains affidavit of investigation, affidavit of authentication, and annexes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Base din sa Part 2, Paragraph 3 ng affidavit na yan, can I confirm na the NBI was ordered by the Department of Justice to conduct an investigation in the threat made by the Vice President against the life of the President?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ilan kayong nagsagawa nitong investigasyon?
4, Your Honor.
Tama din ba, for clarification, na ang NBI ay nagsagawa ng task force o isang special team para gawin itong investigasyon na ito?
Yes, Your Honor.
At can I also confirm na based sa Part 2, Paragraph 2 ng Affidavit of Investigation at Annex A ng Affidavit of Authentication, nag-issue ang Presidential Communication Office ng statement na ni-refer mismo ng Executive Secretary ang banta sa buhay ng Pangulo sa Presidential Security Command para magsagawa din sila ng sarili nilang aksyon at investigasyon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pwede ba naming malaman kung nagsagawa nga sila, kung alam nyo, at kung anong estado nitong investigasyon ng Presidential Security Command?
Based po sa PSC, nagsagawa po sila, pero hindi po nila ma-disclose sa amin yung mga hakbang po na ginawa nila for the security of the President.
Madam Chairman, I reserve my right to ask further questions in the course of this hearing with regard to the threats made by the Vice President on the life of the President. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
We know the reservation of the Honorable Defensor. With that, we recognize the next Justice Member to raise clarificatory questions, the Honorable Percy Sendanya.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. May we request our Secretary to please prepare the clip of the Vice President that was recorded here in the premises of the House, that is the subject of this ground of the complaint. Can we play the video, please?
You are requesting for the video of the Vice President taken inside the premises of the House of Representatives. May we know the exact date of this video?
This video was the video during the early morning of 23 November 2024 when she called a press conference with members of the media through a Zoom call.
With that, we direct I believe that this was produced by the NBI as well? Honor, Director Matibag?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Is this video being asked by the Honorable Sendanya to be played? Part of those submitted last April 14?
It's part of the submission based on the subpoena issued by this honorable committee, and also we able to authenticate those videos that we submitted to the.
So this video has been authenticated already by the NBI. With that, we direct the COMSEC to the Secretariat to play the video of the Vice President taken inside the premises on November 23.